MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, what you hit? All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
Man, I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
My team first today with the OGD5. Game tied in overtime. It's Glenn Rice. Passing up the three. Hits the mid-range. Oh, yeah!
You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season. But for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One,
For the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Josh Hart. And MP subbed in for Anfernee Simons. And Denver with a change here, too. Highland's checked in, taking a look at the Nuggets. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard. Grant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
Gary Payton is checked in for Lillard. Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Porter. And Smith subbed in for Jamal Murray. Smith the pass to Naji. Here's Highland. They need this. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Clark, how about the Nuggets? This core has really delivered.
Yeah, I like the young nucleus there, Kevin, led by the Joker, Nikola Jokic. I mean, one of the best in the West. I think they've built a perennial contender, definitely back on the map and in the thick of things. Got to get Porter Jr. and Murray healthy.
Here's MP, and again it's Portland converted. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they wanted Owens.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Watford's checked in. .133 left to play in the first quarter. Smith against MP. From deep, Green. Portland grabs the miss. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
Yeah, and the season series between these two, 4 games in all, starting tonight. A chance to stake out an advantage in the division.
That's always valuable, not just a win, but seeding advantages down the line. I'm looking forward to this.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Highland. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Payton, good. The Nuggets trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brown the pass to Highland. Green kicks to Brown. Teardrop shot. He doesn't hit that one. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to MP. On the wing, Payton. MP outside. And another 3 for Portland.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Portland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. MP is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
MP passes to Simons. MP with it. It's up a three. Good for the fifth time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside Porter. MP against Murray. At the elbow, it's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. Murray, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
MP, good.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Jokic passes to Porter. He's looking for Gordon and finds him.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
MP from deep three-point land. The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. For 3, Murray. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Grant, and he makes good on the layup. Grant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Jokic passes to Porter. Murray for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP kicks to Simons. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Shot from the top of the key, and Denver again with the bucket.
I don't think you can afford to give Murray any room to shoot his shot. I mean, he is a terrific scorer who continues to get better.
MP kicks to Simons, and the pass to Hart. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Up top, Porter. Defended by Hart. Back to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And the rejection by MP. Hart against Porter. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Kept alive. Gordon. Shot to stop the run. And Michael Porter good for 3. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Trailblazers out in front, running away with this one. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Sharp's checked in for Josh Hart. And MP subbed in for Anfernee Simons. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Green is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. It's Najee in at the 5 spot.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Here's Brown. The rebound by Sharp.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
A nice shot by MP.
Nice vision from the youngster Sharp that time.
Here's Brown. Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Brown. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. And then Brown with the dunk.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Here's Highland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Comes up empty down low.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
Pass to Highland. Green taking his time here. Passes it to Highland. And he banks in the layup. Highland's got his first bucket of the night.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's MP for 3. Highland with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Portland leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back. And one. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Jokic. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense, and you in particular couldn't miss. What was the key to your performance tonight?
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Great game. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right here. I see him.
Get your mind right.
One more.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Just like that.
Just can't stop. You and me.
Keep it going.
Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started.
We're here. We always be ready. Turn on, baby.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Hey, who's watching you?
get the next one.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Oh, you done? You done?
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure. Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball, come.
Ginobili Knott is sailing on the goat boat. Pokes the ball free and outruns the skeleton for a reverse dunk. Check it out. Sends those bones to the kitchen for some more milk. You'll need more of that speed to stop this takeover, baby. One more.
And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, BA, I appreciate that. Certainly it would be a...
He is checked in for Portland. And Miami also making a switch. Dedmon's checked in. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Jimmy Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Caleb Martin, and it's Dedmon in at the 5.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
The Heat have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Oladipo up top. Pass to Martin. Shoots over Simons. Martin misses.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. MP outside. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 5. The jump hook. And off the glass. That one's good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Back to Butler. Pass to Dedmon. Now Oladipo. Shoots over Simons. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Hart. And Payton is subbed in for Simons. Pass to Little. Back to MP. And here's Payton. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative. We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Strus against Payton. Count the basket. 1:33 left in the first. Here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. From outside the arc, gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 6.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Butler finds Hero. 1:04 left in the first quarter here. Clock at 6. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
MP, the pass to Payton. Here's Eubanks, defended by Dedmon. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Heat. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Pass to Watford. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Hero. MP, that one's good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Hero outside. Nails it from 3. He has 7.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Here's MP. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And their defense. And so far, the Blazers. Sharp comes in for Hart, and MP is subbed in for Simons. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with MP, and it's Sharp in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. A nice shot by Lillard.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
The fader. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
From deep, MP. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Butler. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Hero against MP. 36 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Nurkic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Omer, you're at 7.
A massive player. It's so hard to defend Nurkic without fouling him.
And the first one at the line is good.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Dedmon's checked in for Miami. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler passes to Lowry. And here's Dedmon. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
A deep 3 from MP. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. It's been... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. Portland ends up going with a new group. Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Lowry. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oladipo outside. Pass to Butler to stop the run. Now Dedmon. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. They shoot again. Dedmon, good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Oladipo in at the 1 spot.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. No luck on that one. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. And here's MP from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now, and the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Portland. Hart comes in for Sharp. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
For 3, Oladipo. Hart pulls it in.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. And that one misses. Miami has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Hard against Hero. Pass to Butler. That'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. We'll be right back after this word. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the deep.
Checked in for Portland. MP comes in for Lillard. And Miami with a change here, too. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Lowry. And there's 1:38 left in the game. MP left side. Beyond the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Nasir Little out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Adebayo passes to Butler. Back to Adebayo. Over Nurkic. Nurkic with some nice D. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Here's Adebayo, rebounded by Nurkic. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Oladipo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
The top half of Oladipo is so strong. It allows him to take a hit and score.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even. Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo. 11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. MP right side. Fires from deep. On the money.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. I was just happy to contribute to this victory. I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. My eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. We managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, we were knocking down open looks. I got a couple open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city? I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community. but what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed.
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Fastball. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Just like that.
99. Get ready for sleep.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. Get over to your stations. There's going to be a lot of shooting drills today.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Y'all ready to lose?
Pressure him up.
All right, now move around, move around, move around. Shoot that.
Let's do this.
I'm dropping a hammer. Focus! Focus!
Hey, you come around.
In time! In time!
Shut up. Hit the drop, man. Keep shooting.
Keep it going.
Hands up, hands up. Hey, hey, good luck, though.
Shoot that.
Hey,
Yeah, let's
hey,
go.
hey.
Do it. You got it. You got it. Come on.
Give me that.
Good ball. One more. One more.
Keep shooting.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get this started already.
Hey, hey, right here.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Let's go. Get ready. We good.
Let's go.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
5 seconds. Yo, look at the clock. Hey. Don't let him get the rebound. Don't forget the clock. Clock. You got it. Don't forget the clock.
Ball, we good. Let's get y'all.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, don't forget the clock now.
You could do better than that.
Knock that down. Knock that down. Hey, that's all right, man. Keep shooting.
You're about to get off my court.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, what's up now, huh? What's up?